Welcome student. Now we start factorization. Previous day I just discussed the different process of the factorization, and the last video we just discussed the common factor. The process of factorization, first one is the common factor. Now today I discuss the number 2 one thing, factorizing by grouping of terms. Factorizing rising by grouping GRO grouping of terms. Okay, so this is the one process. Another process, factorization by grouping of terms. What do you mean by this? The algebraic expression is there, and factorize this. First, grouping the terms. Suppose a sum here. I note down the sum. First one, suppose x square plus xy, very interesting, minus x minus y. Okay, so here factorization means this is an algebraic expression, there is a plus and minus there. Factorization means the multiple relation, you just convert it to the multiple relation. Okay, so here this is a factorizing by grouping of terms, you just grouping this. Suppose here x square plus xy, so first you x common, x plus y, and now here is minus 1 if you common, so x plus y, that is a grouping. Suppose here x into x square and x into y xy actually, and here is minus 1 into is minus x and plus minus minus y. Okay, so this is a grouping, one group, x plus y is a group, x plus y is a, now x plus y is further is common, so what is the left part? Left part is x and this is minus 1, that is actually the multiple relation. This call actually the factorization by multiple relation. Factorization by multiple relation. One pattern of sum is this. This is an algebraic expression. Okay. First you grouping this. Factorizing means the grouping is. Okay. So this one group, you just common this. Here is one group. Now this is x plus y. Here is also x plus y. That to be remembered. Now the second sum. What is the sum? Here is number 2 sum. Suppose 5p square, okay, minus 8p cube, okay, minus 10p, and this is plus 16 cube. Okay, so first you group this, that is actually the rearrangement. Okay, now first you write in this way, 5p square minus 10p, you write. Now here is minus 8p cube and you write this. Very easy, just you properly understand this. Okay, now rearrange this in this way. Now this is 5, here is 10, so 5, and this is p square in p. Already 5p is common. Actually common means the this part you divided by 5. Okay, so if this is a 5p square, 5p is common, that means you 5p square. Actually 5p square by 5p divide. Actually the answer is p. Common means actually the division. Okay, so here, so what is the left? This is p, and what is the left? That is 10p. You just divide 5p. What is left? 2. So actually 2. That means you just multiply this 5p into p, 5p square plus minus minus 5 into 2p, 5 into 2, 10p. Now the main thing is that here is also you just common in this way under the bracket, that is 5 minus 2. এটা কিন্তু হবে, here is 5 minus 2, here is also 5 minus 2. What is the common here, sir? So this is p. Now already this is 8 cube. If you just common from this 8 cube, so this 8p cube, this is minus, and plus minus minus is must be equal to this. So plus minus minus plus 8 to the 16. 16q. So this is the grouping actually. Now the further p minus 2 is common. Here is this p minus 2, here is the p minus 2. What is the left? This is the 5p, and what is the left? 8q. So this is the answer. These actually call the factorizing by grouping the terms. Grouping the terms. Okay. Now the next sum. So I just show you different sum by factorizing by grouping of terms. Just to understand, very easy. Don't to be panic. এগুলো খুব ইজি জিনিস, তোমরা একটু ভালো করে বোঝো তাহলেই বুঝতে পারবে কি করছি আমি। এই একটা অ্যালজেব্রিক এক্সপ্রেশন দেবে, সেটাকে আমরা গ্রুপিং করে সেটাকে আমরা মাল্টিপল রিলেশনে নিয়ে যাব। হোয়াট ইজ দ্য নেক্সট সাম? নেক্সট সাম ইজ সাপোজ 1 minus a minus b plus ab. Okay, that you solve in own. তোমরা নিজেরাই এটাকে সলভ করতে পারবে। জাস্ট একটু জিনিসটাকে খেয়াল করো। 1 minus a, if you just common b from here, so this also 1 minus a, so it's not need for the rearrangement. So just 1, just here from here, just 1 is common. What is this? 1 minus a. Okay, now here you write already 1 minus a, you write. So what is the common? Actually minus b. If you just multiply this, minus b plus what? Plus minus minus b, minus minus plus ab is coming. Okay, so what is the further common? 1 minus a, this is 1 minus b. Okay, so this is the process. No problem at all. No problem at all. Now the next sum. What is the sum? Suppose this is a bracket a minus 2b, just I write down the sum c, okay, plus 2bc. 2bc. So this is the sum. So first one you multiply this. This is a into a square minus 2ab minus ac. Okay, and now this is plus 2bc. No problem at all. Now just you rearrange this. Suppose this is 2 and this is 2. That means a minus 2ab and plus 2bc, এটাকে একসাথে নেবার চেষ্টা করো, just grouping this. So this is a square, just you rearrange minus ac and you write 2ab plus 2bc. এটা আমরা কেন নিচ্ছি? Because here is also 2, here is also 2. Just you rearrange this. If the common factor is coming, factorizing by grouping the terms. From here, what is the common actually? Here is a square, here is ac. So first you write a is common. So what is the left? A minus c. Now here is a minus c. If you just from this, if you just common in this way, the under the bracket, this is also a minus c. এখানে a minus c আছে, এটাকে এমন ভাবে তোমরা কমন নাও, in such a way just common it out of bracket. So here is must be a minus c. So what is actually here is 2ab and minus, so minus 2b is common. Minus just you multiply 2abc and minus minus plus, দেখো এসে গেছে 2bc. Okay, so that is actually the common. Now further, this is very easy. A minus c is common. A minus c is common. Here is a minus c, a minus c common. What is the left part? A, and this is minus 2b. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Clear? In this way. First, এখান থেকে তোমরা মাল্টিপ্লাই করে বার করো, এটা থাকবে। Is okay. So now, then the grouping. Here is 2ab, here is 2bc, here is a square ac. So first you this term is changed here. This is called the rearrangement of the terms. Okay. Now this, if you just common this a, what is the left part is a and here is c. So here is a minus c, here is also a minus c. Be remember, now in which way you just common it. So if you just common minus 2bc, because this is abc, a is common here. This a is already here. So what is the left? 2b and the minus. So minus 2b. So just you multiply minus plus minus minus 2abc is coming. Now here is 2b is common. What is the left part? Is c. So this ac and this is further common. Clear? Clear? So oh. So this is the very important thing. This is the very important thing. Now the next sum. Now the next sum. Okay. Now the next sum. Now suppose here is 5 pH minus 10 QZ plus 2 RPH and minus, this is minus 4 QRK. Okay. Now the just I exchange the question. This is a 5 pH minus 10 QZ plus 2 RPH minus 4 QRK. Okay, just you rearrange this. Rearrange this. So this is 5 pH plus 2 RPH and now this minus 10 QZ and this is minus 4 QRK. Okay, just you rearrange. So what is the common thing here is pH and pH. So just you common pH. Okay. So what is the left? 5 is left and here is 2R is left. Okay. So in this, here is you common in this way. This part is 5 plus 2R. So in which way? In which way? In which way? Just you common in this way. Minus 2 Q Z. This is 10Q this is 10QZ. This is K actually. This is K. So this is K. No problem. This is K. So 10QK is common. So 5 to the 10 QK and plus minus 2 to the 4 QRK. So okay, so further common is 5 plus 2R and here is pH minus 2QK. So this is the answer. Clear? So this is the way. One I repeat, 5 pH. This is 5 pH minus 10 QK plus 2 RPH and 4 QRK. So this is K, this is K. Okay. Okay. For that is so 5 pH and here is 2 RPH and there is minus 10 QK and this is 4 QRK. So this part pH, here is pH common. So 5 2R. So in this way 5 plus 5 2R. So 10 QK and 2 is common. So 5 is left and this is minus plus minus 2 to the 4 QRK. So now the further this is the common and this is the. So in this way you solve it. Okay. So this is actually called the factorizing by grouping the terms. Okay. Now the next sum. So this is the way. Very easy. Factorizing by grouping the terms. Grouping the terms. Okay. Now the next sum, what is the sum? So this is the x square minus x a plus 2b plus 2ab. This is, now first you break it. First you break it. This is x square. This is xa. This is plus minus minus 2bx. And here is plus 2ab. Okay. So no problem at all. So from there you just group it. X. So x minus a is common. Here is x, here is a, and 2b, 2b. So here is also x minus a is common. Okay. So minus x, so minus 2b is common. Just you multiply minus 2bx minus minus plus 2ab. Okay. So this right. Always taking the multiplying, it is right. If you bracket it, you just multiply this minus plus minus minus 2bx minus minus plus 2ab. Here is 2ab. So further x minus a is common. Okay. And this is x minus 2b. Very easy. That call actually the grouping, factorizing by grouping the terms. Very easy. Don't to be panic. Then an algebraic expression is there. You just rearrange this and this. You just grouping it in common. And the next step, this is the common. And further, this is the common. The answer. This is called the multiple. That means you write in this. So in the multiple relation. This called grouping of terms. Okay. So now the next sum. Very easy. Just to understand in this. The I just gradually increase in this way. Suppose one sum is there. Suppose AB bracket x square plus y square. Very easy. Don't to be panic. Minus xy. This is bracket a square plus b square. This is the sum. This is the sum. So first you multiply abx square out of bracket plus aby square. Don't to be panic. Minus xy a square plus minus minus xy b square. Okay. So this is called the algebraic expression. Okay. So just grouping this. Suppose this and this. 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus. Suppose abx square and write it this way xy b square. You take always, this is the 1, 2 plus and 2 minus. You take 1 plus 1 minus and now 1 plus 1 minus. aby square minus xy a square. What is the common here? bx, xb or bx. bx is common. So you write bx. What is the left? bx. So ax minus yb. So you write in this way. Here is also ax minus yb. You write already. Now here is ax here, square. So here you just common in this way. This is minus. Okay. So yb. So you write in this way ax. So this is minus. You take minus here. Minus ax. So y a is common. If you take y a is common, so a square xy. So here is plus. Minus is common. So here is plus, minus minus plus y square ab. Okay, clear? So now the answer is ax minus y b, and this is bx minus ya. This is the answer. Ax minus yb. Yb or by the same. You write in this way, ax minus by also. No problem. And this is bx minus ay also. This is the same. This is the same. Clear? So in this way, I just solve different pattern of sum. This actually the grouping of sum. Then next video I will discuss the further different pattern of the factorization. So okay, thank you for today, student. You just understand this. Please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you today. Thank you.